Hello, fellow Wingspanners. This is Full Awful Waffle. I have a game in a new tournament called the Spectacles Tyrant's Tangle. They just kind of go through the alphabet. The last one was the Razolark Riot. It started with an R. This one starts with an S. Unfortunately, I believe I have COVID. I haven't tested, but had a big Christmas party with a lot of family, and my sister-in-law did test, and she has COVID. So most likely that's the case. So I sound a little bit like a frog. I'll try to keep my coughing to a minimum, try to pause it when I have to cough. And I got my trusty water bottle here as well to help me out. Anyway, this tournament is a double elimination tournament. I think it's best of one, if I remember right. It's not best of three. So at least the first stage is best of one. So I'm going against Aquanaut, and she is going first, unfortunately. But we'll get right into this. See what we've got in place. Oh, the Purple Martin is there. Let's look at the end of round goals. Beaks pointing left. Play a bird. You always want to play a lot of birds, but looking for the cheap birds then for that. Sets of eggs and okay. All right. 2 different egg end of rounds. So there's a cheap bird. Black Nutty is a great engine bird. Food web experts, none of those. Viticulturalist has got to be the one here, I think. And then I keep the golden oriole, and I think I can get away with keeping the black naughty. Even though, let's see. So let's look at the tray here. Purple Martin, blue gray. Okay, a couple of cheap birds. I think I want to get the golden oriole down ASAP, but that's going to cost 3 food. So I think that, yeah, that is a bit slow. Hey, they all point left because I was really planning on that. Actually, I'm being sarcastic. Look at the feeder. Okay. Let's have a fish there, which is what I need. It'll take me a little bit longer to get down the golden oriole, which is unfortunate because I want to be able to benefit from it. But I think I get down the nuthatch, get food, and then kind of see how everything looks. Because if they have something in the forest, maybe I choose to get down the oriole first. We'll see. So I think I will start with these two. I'll get the fruit for the oriole. No. I need a fish. Let's go from there. That might be a little bit greedy, keeping the naughty, but yeah, food web expert, the percentage there is pretty low, although those are both food web expert birds. Oh, well, the martin just got snatched. And I don't have a lot of interest in the blue-gray gnatcatcher, especially with the nuthatch. So I'll put down the nuthatch with my worm. And then match up. Let's see. What did you keep? You kept 2 birds and then just picked up the martin. Okay. All right, what did you do now? Oh, played it. Okay, that's fine. That means I'm not in a huge rush to get down the golden oriole. I think I will pick up these 2 here, and let's get a seed. Sounds good. I may do food one more time. Get a worm, because then I could have enough for both. Yeah, although it is good to get down. Okay, did you get anything? Drawn birds. Oh yeah, I gotta remember. Song sparrow, gnatcatcher, Thecla's lark. Although it looks like she's not interested in any of these, it still is something I got to do a better job of tracking. So let's see. You did not spend a nectar on the purple martin. Definitely tucked. So now you have 4 cards in hand. Okay. What are you going to do next? I guess it depends on what you got. Could discard for food. Because it doesn't look like she's going to be resetting the tray anytime soon, I think I'm okay to get down the Oriole first before the Black Naughty. And so I will go ahead and get food here. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Leave the feeder pretty abysmal for my opponent. Definitely looking for viticulturalist birds, although the song sparrow isn't super enticing in that regard. Yeah, song sparrow would have to hit a lot more, I guess, bonus cards and end of round goals and whatnot in order for that to be appealing. So what did you just do? You laid eggs. Oh, you're playing another bird down here, are you? Just laid 1. Did not discard anything. Okay. And it doesn't matter a ton. I'll go ahead and get down the golden oriole first. With this and this. Where do I want to spend a nectar? You're probably going to spend a nectar in the wetland. So I'll spend 2 nectar in my wetland habitat. I think it technically is the wetlands. I like wetlands. I've gotten used to calling it the wetland and grassland. Now I got to go back on that. If you've watched my previous video, you know that I'm trying. It's not like it's a huge deal. I'm just weird that way, and I'm happy to admit it. So I would like a food to reset the tray if I could get it before I activate my Black Naughty. So what did you play? Red-eyed very. Oh, the egg was for that. Got it. Okay, so now you have. That's a pretty decent play. Thankfully, they're both pointing right for what that's worth. Okay. Getting the Black Naughty, and hopefully she gets food. Well, if she picks up these 2, I won't be able to get any food from the golden oriole, unfortunately. But I was going to say, if I could pick up a worm with the golden oriole, that would be awesome. And then I can use it to reset the tray. Because I don't like just drawing 2 off the top and, off the top of the deck and forgetting about it. I mean, that's just not good. But only getting 2 food when I don't really know what I want isn't the best either, especially with a feeder like this. Okay, she didn't get food. You drew birds again. So in this situation, all right, she has a fruit left. And nothing else. Got 4 cards in hand. Purple Martin has tucked twice. I've got to lay eggs eventually, I guess. Can I just lay eggs to stall? I'm definitely going to need food eventually as well, but I don't want... Yeah, we're both hesitant to take a food action here. I will do this and stall a little bit. I'm going to need eggs eventually. I'm not sure it's going to work much because she was already willing to just draw 2 off the top of the deck. Plus she has the purple martin, so she sees 3 cards instead of 2, which is a lot better and gets a point from it. I mean, I could potentially get points from my Black Naughty, but yeah, I don't know. I'd love for her to discard a card to get 3 food and then leave it open to re-roll. I don't see that as being super likely, though. Oh, well, it happened. Okay, great. I get a worm. And so I'm not going to be able to get more than the birds that I have. If she has something that she can play here, then she'll win. And more power to you. But this definitely is the better this is the right call at this point. I lose the end of round, I lose it. It's fine. Red-winged parrot has been nice. Oh, it is a viticulturalist bird. Fish crow is a good, point to food ratio. Don't think I would really consider it otherwise. I'm so leery about that parrot, though. Giving your opponent a nectar. It really hurts. This could help with the fourth end of round goal, the Forster's turn. I think I'll go with these two. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go with those two. I can't even get 3 food. I don't want to get food twice just to get down the parrot, though. That is really bad. Although I am getting 1 food, 1, I guess, point each time I do that, which is nice. Let's go one off the top of the deck. Okay, yellow-billed cuckoo. Do I have any? Yes, I do have a bull nest. But again, 3 food is what it costs. Right now, that's inefficient. Maybe I just get you for the efficiency? And if she picks up the red-winged, I miss out on that Vidi bird, but that's okay. Well, there's a fish. Oh, I forgot about that. Wait, can I discard any of these to tuck? I'm not going to discard anything. And be able to play the Forster's turn. It's not really going too far out of my way. Oh, wow. Look at that nectar. Good thing this is the end of the round. Whew. Yeah, that I forgot. I'm glad that I chose the Forsters before I re-rolled, because I can play it with that one. Okay, Fish Crow's gone, and dadgum, I already forgot what was there. I'm stupid. But yeah, I'm going to win this end of round goal. I think this is definitely the right play here. Okay. Oh, I would have won it anyway because it was on play a bird. It's not number of birds you have. It's okay. That's fine. It's fine. It was still a good play. Ooh, Australian Raven. The Australian Raven. That accent, it never gets old, right? Yeah, I'm picking that bad boy up. Spotted Sandpiper. I can draw with the Forster's turn, so let's see what else I get from the top. I'm not getting either of these. I could get the Flamingo, but there's no real indication she's running a full tuck yet, so I think I'll just go here. Lesser Frigate Bird. There's a good big pointer. Not discarding anything. Okay. And yeah, I'm definitely keeping this. And I gotta discard something. Oh, that hurts. Wait, discard. They're all pointing right. That's hilarious. I think in this case, I discard you, despite the fact that you're the cheapest one there. The rest of these are just too good. I want to get you down ASAP. Yeah. And I can use the fish for the wild. Then it only takes me, oh, Goldfinch is nice. It only takes me 1 food getting action unless she takes, well, even if she takes both the nectar here, that's okay. Because I get that and I get to re-roll. That is awesome. Okay, this, yeah, I want to get you down, so I'll go with this. And yes, cash, that's fine. Okay, I should have never doubted that I'd get food. Obviously, the golden oriole comes in handy there. Violet green swallow, that was the one that popped up. That's right. And I am jealous. I love the violet green swallow. Although in Oceania, I like it more in the forest than in the grasslands. I think in this case, yeah, you've got two tucking birds here. That's yeah, it's still good. Still really good. Okay, you're going down, and hopefully this is good timing. I think I'm going to change this to this. Keep that fish on hand for my frigate bird. Still don't have the best card draw, unfortunately. But hopefully I caught her before she lays eggs. Yeah, she doesn't have any eggs, so she's going to have to. I think that was good timing. And let me see, 5 cards in hand. Yeah, she's going to want to lay some eggs. Almost for sure. And if not, I can just draw cards. See what I get. Maybe go for that goldfinch. No viticulturalist birds there, unfortunately. I'd like to get the frigate bird down pretty quick. So that I can reset the tray again. Thank you for that egg. Excellent. Okay, so I think I continue on my path here to get down to frigate bird. Now that I have that egg for it. Do I risk it? Well, yes, I do risk it because it would have been a nectar or a worm that I needed, and the odds of that are extremely high. Extremely high. That's 4 out of the 6 dice faces. So yeah, I feel good about that. Get down this frigate bird, and then I have the ability to. Oh man, she was smart. She left it weak sauce for me. Okay, you're ahead in the grasslands with the nectar there. Got to keep that in mind. So far, it's an even split. Okay, maybe I play the raven, the Australian raven down there. We'll see. Those are facing right. Okay. Oh, nice. 4-1. That's yeah. Forster's turn was one that faced left, which is great. Viticulturalist still haven't hit the lower threshold there, but that's okay. White stork. Ooh, there's the makings of a great grassland engine, and that's okay though for me because I will get an egg every time you do that. So this is going to get reset. How bad do I want that finch? I don't know. Finch is okay. It's cheap. Yeah, I'll grab the finch. It's fine. I'll get one from the top first. Oh, that's good. I don't have much card draw yet though. And it's a bit late for a 1-point bird to be played. So I don't know. I'll drop in the deck as well. I can draw the goldfinch with the foresters. Chipping sparrow, I like. I'm getting you guys a bit late though. I think the chipping sparrow is worth it. Shoot. So, I mean, if I can get those 2 here, I'm going to absolutely pooch it for this 3rd end of round. But for the 4th, I might do okay. That is interesting. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. That's fine. I'm not going to let you do it though. Well, do you even have any eggs? Yes, you have 1 egg, but not in the wetlands. All players may discard 1 from it. Yeah, the wetland bird. I think that's how it works. When you refer to it generically, it's the wetlands, but when you're using it as an adjective, like a wetland bird or a wetland action, wetland habitat, that's how. I'm stressing way too much over this. Gray catbird. Okay. All right. That's more points. And could be good, but I've got to discard something. Ah, no fish. Too bad. Gotta discard something here. I'm not discarding the Raven. Oh, hard choice. Hard choice indeed. Hmm. I'm definitely keeping the chipping. I think so. Then it's either the robin or the catbird that is going to be the one. I think it's the catbird. Then I can get these two spots filled quick, and my forest is awesome. Although it is coming in late, getting it to that point. That's okay. I've got some good high point birds in place. There's the fish crow. Okay, more of the wetland habitat, or wetland engine, I should say, being built up there. I want to get food, but it's the last turn of the round. If I get cards again, then I can have stuff to tuck under the robin. There's that to consider. Is it worth it? Again, very weak action. No, I am going to go ahead and just do this. I don't want to hold off any longer on building my forest engine up. And I need you to lay some eggs so that I get an egg. Or if, yeah, I've got some sweet pink. If she gets food, then I get a food, as long as there's still a worm out there, or a fruit. Okay. Oh yeah, is laying eggs, so I will get an egg because you reset it. I did not see what she got with that. Oh well. The only bull nests I have right now are my. Oh, what popped up? I missed it. It doesn't matter. It's just something that I won't be able to get. It'll just make me depressed. Oh, the raven. Eesh. It is a bit late though. It is a bit late to get the raven. The penguin though is nice. Penguin is very nice. Um, fourth end of round, it would be good for that star nest. He only has one star nest. I've got two and no other ground nest. Okay, she picked them both up. So be it. The other two are meh. So, Tipping Sparrow first. Even though it's coming in late. All right, I had to cough and get a drink, but this is great. Yeah, I'll get that. That's fine. Re-roll. You've gained food. Huh. I'm at an awkward spot here. I think at the very least I have to get food once. And then hope that she lays an egg so that I can get my robin down. Yeah. That feels fine. I don't think I'm even going to qualify for this end of round, to be honest. How many points is that I miss out on? 2? We'll see. I'm going last, so that makes it so I'm a bit more flexible, which is nice. Okay, what did you do? Oh, yeah, of course, the raven. That makes sense. So I think now I will wait for her to lay eggs, so I get an egg. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and I will discard a worm. She's not going to do the food getting action anymore, though. Now that she has a crow and a raven down there in the grasslands. Nothing. Well, that's a Vidi bird, and it's 6 points. Then I would just need one more on top of the robin. See what happens. Whoa. There's a big point play. I like that very much. Maybe do that into the Australian Raven. Yeah. What does the nectar race look like down here? 3-0. How much does she have? She's going to get a ton of nectar, though, from the Raven. I got to focus on at least winning one. If I win two, I'll be lucky. So I think the Grasslands, unless she finishes it out and I have a chance to steal it, I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, let's get this. Black Swan. What big birds do I have? Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it? Oh, it's over. You got to be kidding me. That's exactly 100. So that would get me 1, 2, 3 eggs. It's fine. It's not too bad. And I just play the Australian Raven somewhere else. Okay, do I discard a nectar? No. Forest is still possible for the nectar race. I do not discard an egg, that's for sure. Okay, so I will not do this, not let her do it either. Do this. Well, that's 120, but my wetlands will be full, so that's the one I'm discarding. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Do I keep them? I think I keep them, honestly. Although I will have a good engine going here. So maybe not. Maybe I keep one. This is tough. This is tough. You know what? I'll be able to cash any extra food on the Raven anyway. So I think I'm going to keep both. Yeah, I need a lot of food. I need a lot. So that works for me. I don't yet have a card to tuck under the robin, though. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. That's tough. Oh, I didn't pick up the cockatoo. That's right. Maybe I will need to get cards one more time. Oh, never mind. You reset it. Eurasian colored dove. That's right. You got that stupid white stork. Okay, yeah, he picked that up. That could have been a good bird for me to pick up as well. Okay, now I've got enough. Play you with a nectar and both of those eggs. Ooh, what a tough spot though now. I don't have any birds that I really want to tuck. Oh, the spoonbill. That's a good one. That is definitely good. Spent 3 nectar. Okay, so she's challenging me down here now. I have pretty decent food access. Yeah, this is what's happening. I'm going to discard a worm. No, there's a rat in there right now. I'll discard a rat. You want to get Moltonies. It is too late for Moltonies, but it is a viticulturalist bird. I'd only get to use it once. I haven't laid eggs. That's not worth it. It's not, sadly. Inca Dove and Regent Bowerbird. Inca Dove might be intriguing. Still not doing that. That was just for the points. Okay. I will draw, yes, the Says. Maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. It lays. The Inca Dove lays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Including you. Did I count you? Yeah. No, 6. Inca Dove is getting kept for sure. That's looking good. Oh, and the black swan counts toward this fourth end of round, which is kind of nice. If I choose to go that route. So, okay, yeah, let's go off the top. The rough. Okay. No fish. Dang it. It hit the first 2 or 3 times and then missed the next ones. Yeah, bowerbird will go. But honestly, I'm probably going to tuck something under the robin, and it's probably going to be the rough. With me not getting very good card draw and, you know, wanting to play the rest of these, I've got enough to do for the rest of the game. The rough will just be my token tucking bird or tucked bird. Yeah, I've got my path set here. If she lays eggs, that'll give me 1, and then I can, yeah, okay. She's laying, let's see. Then I can at least tie with an eggs action, even though eggs action is lame. I think it's scoring me how many points if I tie? That'll be 4. Yeah, that's worth it. If that's getting me the 2 eggs plus 4 points, that's a 6-point action. 6-point action is pretty decent. We both tie there. Okay. Oh, the mannequin, not bad, but nah. Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe. No, but then I have nothing to tuck. This is just got to be a trash bird, to be honest. Get a seed for you. Not going to discard. I got to map out my turns because I sadly will not have enough juice to get all 4 of these down. I don't think. I might actually. How much food is it going to be? It is going to need 3, 6, 9, 11. Right now, I have 3. This will be 6. I would need 5 more. Plus, I mean, I want food to cash on the Raven. So do I forget about? No, the Inca Dove will give me the eggs I need to do this double play, though. Shoot. Well, I think I could get, if I get the mannequin. This is a hard choice. So I need 4 eggs. I've got 3 right now, though. And I'll get 1 more with the chipping sparrow. I'll get 2 more with the chipping sparrow. And so I should have enough eggs, but not to play both. Actually, I'll be getting at least 1. So I got to think, what's going to get me more points? Will the Inca Dove get me more points, or will if I put down the Australian Raven, I can lay eggs on it, but I can also do that on the egret. Holy cow, a lot to consider here. So, and the reason why is because I'm deciding whether I discard a card for an extra food and then tuck one of these 4 under the robin. I guess I do have a little bit of time to decide on that. I'm not going to play the rough. That's a foregone conclusion. Do I pick up the mannequin, though? And get that played? It would be another one of these nests. You have 1. I have... Whoa, easy now. Oh, come on. Hold on, let's undo this for a sec. I only have 2. That would be 3. So do I get the mannequin? And then I would have to choose somebody to discard. That's okay. That's fine. I'll pick up the mannequin and lay an egg on the robin because there's a lot of space. and cash. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. But I got to keep thinking now that she's doing her turn, because I got to think of nectar races as well. We're tied here. I'm losing here. Okay, she's probably laying eggs to get some stuff. Resetting this. The Bobolink would be good if she had more of that. Maybe she picks up the Wedge-tailed Eagle here. That probably makes sense. 3 nectars, flexibility to play it in any habitat. Yeah, I'm not going to try for the grassland nectar race at all. I only have 1. So either way, I'm definitely going to get food, and then I play birds 3 times. If I get food once more, I get 3 food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that gives me 9, which is enough for these 3, but not you. If the mannequin's one of my, well, but that doesn't solve the problem, because then I'm using one of my turns to play the mannequin instead. Huh. Am I just going to forget about the Raven then? Because I've got to do this double play. Got to. And I would love to get you down very. Maybe I could play the Inca Dove with the mannequin as my final play and just lay a ton of eggs on everybody. I could go through the combinations and figure out the points for each, but I don't think I will. Yeah, because I'm not going to have much food left over to cash on the Raven. Unless I just get food twice and play. Okay, so I'm definitely going to get food once. There's no question there. And so let's go ahead and do that, I guess. Definitely get a seed here for that potential. Oh, my word. Get that nectar. And I guess get another rat. No, let's get another seed. A lot of them need seeds. Oh, but I've got to decide which one to tuck. That's the hard part. Okay, so I can't just move on here. Because once I figure out my remaining 3 turns, I'm done, and maybe my last turn because of the mannequin. So let's see. If I do the mannequin play, let's say that I tuck the Raven. I'm going to do this double play regardless. There's no question. And the the swan cannot lay an egg on the Raven anyway. I mean, the Raven means that I would miss out on 1 egg there, but it is what it is. So if I do the mannequin and then the double play, and then I would have 1 more turn, but not enough food. Yeah, so the other option is do the mannequin, double play, and then play the Raven with the mannequin. Which one is going to get me more? Because I could do food 1 more time. So the Inca Dove is going to get me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially 6 with the mannequin. 7 plus, like 1 point maybe here. The Raven will get me 7 plus potentially 5 caches because I can spend that other turn just drawing cards, and I get that extra tuck, the extra egg. Yes, I think that's going to be it. As much as I love the Inca Dove here, I think it's getting tucked. And I just pick up something random. Lay an egg. And one from the supply. Okay. I'm sure I missed something with that calculation, and please feel free to give me comments if you have them. But I think this is good, and this will allow me to, okay, little penguin. Oh, now you're ahead. In nectar, this means I can get food. Just got to make sure I'm calculating it right. I can get food one more time and then play these two. Yeah, I am calculating that right. Let's do this, do this. Man, I have had bad luck with this feeder. I tell you, I hate to blame anything on the feeder, but I'm gonna, because that is abysmal. All right, I'll get a rat. I should have enough food to do everything I want. And do this, common swift. That's interesting. But I'm not going to play it. And I don't have the Inca Dove anymore, so don't need to worry about that. Sure. Okay, the penguin is another star nest, but so is the mannequin for me. Okay, Eurasian collared dove. Well, that's not bad. It's kind of net neutral, not completely net neutral. I was saying that because you have to discard eggs for food that you would then cook. But the raven is a 2-for-1, so it's kind of net neutral. Yeah, you're just gonna get played with this, and doesn't really matter which. I'll just use the one I just placed. It's fine. Just had to cough. But yes, nectar rates wise, she has no nectar. And I'm still winning in the forest. It's pretty crazy. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play the raven with nectar because I'm playing that with the mannequin. So we'll see what happens with that. But I feel like she kind of has to lay eggs at least one more time. And I can place that egg on the mannequin and feel good about my life. What did you pick up? Should have paid attention. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm doing the double play regardless. I'm going to use my 3 nectar, and then she can only catch me in one of them. So that is good. So yes, double play coming right up. Let's do, it doesn't matter. I need to save a rat and a worm. So I should be fine just as long as I spend all my nectar here. Okay, get those 2. Then play you. And use those 2. Wait. I did use, yes, I did. Okay. I think that I never did a count, but in all reality, you usually only need to do a count if you have to do a risky play like a bonus card play. I didn't really have any bonus cards. So let's just see what she plays here at the end. She can always use the nectar to tuck under the collared dove, but I'm not really challenging for that end of round goal at all. So she can take it away from me in one of these 2. That's good. I think I positioned myself as well as I could have hoped. And then I will get 2 caches on the raven, which isn't the best, but I will get to play it for free regarding eggs because of the mannequin's power, which is nice. I think that'll work out. And hopefully, like this play, you know what? These 2 plays were good because I have just enough eggs to have 3 on those nests. I guess I wasn't able to lay anything on the black swan. So that was a bit of an oversight, but I still won the end of round goal. That's fine. And now I get to use my wonderful powers here. Put you here, do this. And then get to cash all on you, which is just 2, and that's okay. And then lay 3 eggs. Not bad. And so I didn't hit much with bonuses. I'll be honest. And I lost 2 out of 3 of the nectar race. I didn't even see what she played in the forest. It's probably a big pointer. Would have to be worth it. Okay, I'm good there. Bonus cards. This is where, yeah, okay, I only have 3. She had 11. End of rounds, though, I'm definitely ahead. Eggs were pretty even. Food on cards. I had some good cashes. Touch cards. And she won 2 of them, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Okay, good. That's a solid victory. Let's just see what she had out of curiosity. Bird Bander. Oh, just missed it. And then site selection, 7. Okay, so what was your last play? Oh, the Wedgetail Eagle, of course. And that was a lot of points because that helped with swing the nectar race and get that site selection a couple of points. So good play. All right, this was fun. Thanks for watching. And I can't remember if it's best of 1 or best of 2. We'll figure it out, but I'll see you in the next tournament game.